Welcome back, everyone. We've got all the copper foil tape put around the edges. I've got it laid out. You'll see that I've got all these pieces of glass here. These are under one piece, these are under three pieces, so that's making this whole thing concave. It just gives it more pizzazz, more pop. Before you can solder anything, you have to put what's called a flux, an acid flux on here. So what I really want to do is just kind of tack it to make it secure, and then in a little bit I can take all this glass out from under it and finish it. So the first time that I do this, it doesn't look very good. So I've got a soldering iron and I've got a sponge to clean the tip with. Anytime you're going to do a soldering anything, you have to have solder actually on your iron. So I'm just going to tack all these little pieces. After I get through soldering everything, then I'm going to clean it and put a patina on it. So again, what I'm just doing right now is tacking it so it will not move around. To me, this is the most satisfying. We're about 3 hours, 3.5 hours into it. I did take a lunch break and a nap. That is just the beauty of being retired. So I'm going to tack these upper spots here. And again, I'm not going to show you the entire time of soldering this, but it shouldn't take too long. These are a little bit more difficult because this is not flat.
No, like your favorite song. YouTube Music Premium. Now, music, background play, downloads you can listen to offline, and more.
A little history about myself. Back in the 90s, I was a sales rep here in town and found somebody that was teaching classes downtown, so I took the class and really enjoyed it. And so I decided that I didn't like my job anymore, so I started I did my cabinet doors at home and a couple of the panels, and people started seeing that and wanting work and more and more, so I quit my job and did that full time. Unfortunately, in 1995, the building market died, and that's where I was doing most of my work, new construction, doing doors and entranceways and bath windows. Now, that was under a different method than what I'm doing now. That was in using lead cane. You can't do lead cane like this, make sun catchers. You can, but they're just not as strong, actually. One important thing, if you decide to do something like this, my shop is actually underneath my covered porch and is open on two sides. So this flux and the fumes from the lead going on right now can actually get lead poisoning. So I've got 2 fans going right now that you can't hear. So all the fumes are kind of going away from it. This winter, when I close up the shop, I'll actually have an exhaust fan taking the exhaust all the way out. So this is just a rough solder. It's one of my favorite songs for some reason. I used to sing it really loud when I worked at Home Depot. That's the other thing. After I closed up shop, I finally ended up at Home Depot for 27 years. Started at the Fairfield store, then the Eastwood, then Trustful. Retired last December, and my boss said I needed something to do. And since I've been married to her for 41 years, I decided to start doing stained glass again. And I had all this glass left over from when I closed up shop. I don't own the yellow though. Now I've had to start buying green. Okay, this one we can probably do in a finished look. See how it turns out. Who sings this song, but I like his voice. Let's get rid of all this. I'll show you what it looks like from the backside. Yeah, my studio is not complete yet. Actually been so busy being so successful with this that I haven't had a chance to finish my shop yet. But can you kind of tell it's concave? That's what the back looks like. So we'll do this real quick and end the video and then show you the final product. So I've got probably about 20-30 more minutes of soldering and finishing up to do. Then I can patina it. I really miss my family that I had working at Home Depot, but I don't miss the work. Home Depot is very good to me. So I can't say anything bad about it.
From first day butterflies to last day hot fries, everything in between. At prices that will definitely make your day. For all of the above, it's back to school returns.
Just a minute or two more, and then we'll end the video. It kind of looks sloppy, so I'll have to come back and finish this again just like I did the other side. Through everything would be nice and smooth, clean, and finished out. And I'll pick the best spot and I will put a hook on it. Now this is real stained glass. You can use it inside or outside. You can put it on a covered porch, you can put it out in your yard, hanging from a tree. So long as it doesn't hit anything, you'll be fine. And this is one of the larger sun catchers that I make. I've got probably about 15 or 20 different things over time that I have, maybe more than that. I've got a whole notebook full of them. All designed by me. And hand draw all this. Kind of showed you in one of the videos how I drew this. Like geometric shapes, it's fun just trying to figure those out. And I will have some stuff there that I can show you kind of some of the process of how I draw it, some of the glass, have the foil there maybe, and then show you how the process actually goes. So let me get this one. The circle looks good, but I'm gonna have to come back and fix some of the other stuff. So we're gonna end this one and show you the final product. Maybe right before we put I'll show you putting the patina on, and that's just kind of a real simple step, but one of the final things. So we'll see you in just a little bit.